guys, come with me to sew the Hollyhock romper in a denim fabric. I'm thinking of adding a zip in the back just because I don't like how low the back goes and I would like it to go up kind of higher, but obviously then it would like create issues with like putting it on. And I'm gonna see if I can add snaps to the bottom of the romper so that it's openable. Okay, I have done the toile of the pattern and I think I want to bring it in a bit in the front, bring it in a bit at the sides, and I've decided for the back that I just straight up want to get rid of two of the panels right here. This is a pattern that's supposed to fit in like a really loose manner, but I don't really like clothing like that, so that's why I'm bringing it in so much. But I think with the front and like the sides, and I had pins in it before, but I took them out because I was making little, like, this is how much I'm taking out on the sides, this is how much I'm taking out in the middle. Yeah, with the back. Oh no, almost lost the pattern there. With the back, I just took the little like inside part and added it onto the back. What is this, back two? Yeah, back two. And so I'm just like completely getting rid of back three because I feel like I would like it to be smaller. And then I also have to get rid of Godit E if I'm doing it that way. Also, this is a terrible angle. Also, last time I made it, I was like, this is way too short for me, and so I added like a good couple inches at the bottom, and now I think it's too long for me. So I might actually just do it at the regular length and see how the fit is, and then I'll know like the exact amount. I don't know. I'm like, maybe I should just make it like the natural length of the pattern. And then I don't want to make like a third toile, so that would be a little annoying if it was too short. But yeah, because this like goes over my knees, which is, I'm more of like a here kind of person maybe, or like I want it to be like just above the knee, but this is like completely over the or I could maybe do it like half the amount of length that I added. I think we'll do it that way. I think I'll add half the amount of length. I mean, I'll remove half of the length that I used, and then this is really down low. I don't have a lot of place to like put my phone, and so it's not a very good angle, but yeah. So remove this. So with the middle part, I'm going to remove a quarter of it from this, a quarter of it from this, a quarter of it from this, and so it will be like evenly spread out between the four sides, because I feel like if the inside ones are super thin and the outside is thick, that kind of looks weird. And then especially since I'm just taking out the four pieces on the back, I don't have to like figure that out on the back side. And yes, I need to figure out, I need to like put the paper pattern over top of this so I can figure out the exact placement of the little indent thing, so I can remove this much from each side. Move this much there, this much there, this much there, this much there. And then I need to get a quarter of each of these pieces removed. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that now and then make my second toile maybe today. It's like 2 p.m, so I definitely could do it today, but I was kind of planning on reading, so I might do it tomorrow maybe. We'll see. Okay, this is the second toile. So to fall over there. I think this one's better. I do think it is a little bit tight around the waist, but I think it looks better than the last one did. I think maybe I just like don't love the design of it. Yeah, I think maybe I make the straps thinner. But other than that, I think this is a lot better. I think the length is good at this length. It's like literally just above my knee. That's not including the fact that I'll have to bring it up when I'm doing the seam. No, I don't mean the thing on the bottom. So I think it's good. Also with the back of it, this is, I didn't put a zip on this one, so I just put a little pin in here, so maybe that's making it a bit tighter than it will be on the final design. But yeah, I think this is looking cute.
Okay, so basically I've been procrastinating this project for so long because I don't have an overlocker, and there's an overlocker at the library, and I told myself that I would overlock this because obviously it's denim, and so it frays really easily, and because I want this to last, I was like, okay, I need to like use the overlocker so that it won't fray as easily. And I don't want to. I don't want to go to the library, and I don't want to like, because it's like in a public setting, and I just don't really feel like it. I don't like being in public all that often, and it's just like not something I want to do. And so I've been procrastinating for ages, and so I like started sewing the project, and I was like, okay, I'll just sew it so that like the seams are all at a point where I can overlock over top of them, right? And so that's the point that I've gotten to. And then last night I had this experience where there was like a spider, and it was like literally like this big. I was like, it was like coming down on my bed, and I like freaked the fuck out, and I literally had to like take everything. I've like rearranged. I spent like all of yesterday so freaked out. I like didn't sleep at all. It happened at like 12:30 at night. Did not sleep. I could barely sleep last night, and I like have sprayed the entire apartment with bug spray and whatever. So that's what I've been doing recently, and if I want to overlook the project, I literally need to do that right now. And my hair is all oily, my skin is not looking very good, and I don't have any clean clothes because I don't have a dryer at my apartment, and it's been raining, and so I haven't been able to like wash my clothes and dry them. And it's like, I just don't want to be in a public setting right now. And so I've decided that instead of overlocking, I'm going to do the zigzag stitch along the side of the seams and hope that that is enough to stop it from fraying. I've finished it somewhat. Um, my I don't know what was going on, but at the end of it, my sewing machine was just like absolutely not going okay, and so it's just like the hem on my left leg is just like absolutely messy. There are like little bits all over it that are quite messy, but I think overall it turned out quite good. The Godets, I don't know, they did not really, the like corners of them didn't really go, ow, it's a pin, where is it? Yeah, just got stabbed. Yeah, the sort of like edges didn't really like work all that well, but that's probably just a skill issue, unfortunately. What else? I decided not to put the corners of the shorts on yet, because I do want to add snaps. Yeah, I do like it. It didn't turn out like exactly the way I wanted, and obviously a lot of that is my fault. Also with the back, I don't know if I can show you, but when I put in the zip, I didn't remember to put the zip cover on top like I was going to. But considering that it didn't really turn out that well, it's not that big of a deal. I do like it. I don't love it. So I might, like for now, this is good enough. I'm just going to be using it for my gardening, and so this is a good gardening outfit. I do of course need to add the finishing touches, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. I think one of the issues is that I don't really like the pattern. Like I don't like the way that the pattern sits on my body, and so I think that that's a little bit, like I like the idea of a romper, but I think this romper isn't the one for me. It is cute. I do kind of like it, but definitely an at-home outfit, not a leaving the house outfit, especially with the seams. But that's okay. That's okay. I also, with the overlocker, I didn't use an overlocker. I just did zigzag stitch along the edge, so hopefully that works. Yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah.